Okay, collective, I'm going to do a soul reading for you. My name is Nakia. Welcome to my channel. Now, my readings are very timeless, so whenever you click on the video, that's when the message applies to you. I do read in past, present, and future tense. So I'm going to get right into this reading. I feel like this is a soul path reading or a spiritual awakening reading. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. Okay, so I'm going to get right into it. Feel like you just went through some type of spiritual awakening. Yeah. Could have been something that happened that produced growth, that produced change in your life. So could have been a tower moment that led you to this spiritual awakening. And you woke up to something like as far as who you are as a person and what you allow and what you accept. I show that it could have been some type of form of disagreement or altercation that you had got into. Could have been somebody that you love or trusted, but this was a tower moment for you. And right now you could be in hermit mode, thinking about this, contemplating on this argument or this disagreement with whoever this person was. Right now at this time you could be seeing snakes, you could be seeing dragonflies or beetles. So you might want to look those spirit animals up. Now, you could be someone that astral projects. Or that's a gift that you haven't activated yet, or you may have already activated this gift, which is the gift of astral projection. Also, right now, when you went through this altercation or this disagreement or had that tower moment, it did trigger a spiritual awakening, and you begin to see things different. Your situation different. You were able to see people different in general, and the people that you hung around or the people that was in your energy that you allow access to your energy. Right now, you're fully awake. Could have been someone that just woke up, but you're fully awake now, and you know the truth. Now, you could also be a water sign. You could be a water sign, or you have water in your chart. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer in your chart, in your birth chart. Or you could have fire in your birth chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. Yeah, so you're taking a pause right now. This could have something to do with a kid. You may have argued with your child or found out something about your child that was very disappointing. Or something could have happened when it came to this child. It triggered a spiritual awakening of some sort. You also may have the spirit animal of the fox that is near you as well. You're told to be strong in this situation. Whatever the situation is, you're told to remain strong. So whatever you just found out, could be about a child. It could have something to do with family. You're being told to cut the ties. You're being told to cut the ties. So with this disagreement with family or child, or adult child, not a little child, an adult child or a family member, you're being told to cut the ties. You're being told to set yourself free from this situation, because I see that you're all up in your head about this situation. This could have been some very disturbing news. And like I said, it sparked a spiritual awakening to the truth. Either who this person is and how this person move. Okay. So you're being told at this time to move your body and respect your body. So it's time for you to detox. It's time for you to detox. So you need to be detoxing your body at this time. So you need to go on some type of spiritual fast It doesn't have to necessarily be a fast where you're abstaining from food, but you need to abstain from something, and it has to deal with the physical. Okay. So if you're someone that likes sweets, you may need to fast from that. Fried foods, you need to fast from that. Or you just can go on a Daniel fast, a water fast, a dry fast, a juicing fast, but you need to go on some type of fast to detox your body. You also need to move your body more. Might want to take up some form of a yoga class. Now, you could be of Hawaiian descent, or you could be going to Hawaii, or you just recently came back from Hawaii. I show right now you may have elves around you, mystical elves around you, like Santa Claus elves, or you may have some type of form of fairies around you as well. You could have been somewhere where you saw a waterfall, or you're starting to see waterfalls everywhere. So right now there needs to be a spiritual cleansing that needs to take place. So you may want to take a spiritual bath as well. Okay. Yeah, you're being told to move your body. You're being told to have fun too, and relax and smile more. Whatever this circumstance was, whatever this situation was, it will pass over. As far as like it will blow down. It like water under the bridge is what I'm saying. Everything is going to get kosher again. Everything is going to come back into place, or everything is going to fall back into place when it comes to this situation. I feel like this is just a temporary moment, whatever it is that you're going through when it comes to this person. Now, as far as your spiritual awakening is concerned, I'm going to take a look at that, because again, I showed that whatever this tower moment was, somehow started a spiritual awakening in you. Okay. Yeah, so move your body, detox your body. It's all about your body right now, all about you right now, all about self-care right now. Get into some type of routine. Yeah. Yeah, because right now you're going to be going through some type of rebirth. You're going to be going through some type of rebirth. And it has something to do with your body. So you may be changing your body as far as working out and detoxing, or taking up a yoga class, or taking up some type of mindfulness class. You're doing something with the mind, and you're doing something with the physical body. I'll show you may be doing mantras at this time, or that you need to do mantras at this time to shift your energy, and to stabilize your energy. Yeah, you're being told to meditate, and you're also being told to look up like the hand gestures when you do mantras and when you meditate, because there's a certain hand gesture that you're going to have to do somewhere on the lines of this, or like this. But look up those mantras and see what resonates with you, and as far as your hand gesture. But it could be something dealing with the energy, so you may want to look up energy mantras or detox mantras. Now, you may be going towards the spirit of manifestation, or that frequency of manifestation. You could be pregnant, or you could be birthing something. Like I said, you're going through a rebirth, a physical rebirth, but you're being told to pour into your body and pour into self. Now, you also may have the spirit animal of the owl near you. Something is going on with your heart. Whatever this was that broke your heart, you feel empty now. You feel empty, and that's why you need to pour back into self and rejuvenate and rest and detox. Yeah, you're breaking free from something. You could be cutting your losses when it comes to family, when it comes to this situation, or letting go of the situation, because you know that you don't have any control when it comes to this situation. So this situation may be out of your control. So you're just letting the Most High handle this. Yeah, you're up in your head about this. You're very up in your head about this. I suggest that you meditate so you can get some clarity on how to proceed. Get to a quiet place. You may need to go into hermit mode for, I would say, 3 to 4 days. Yeah. 10:10 on the clock. 10:10. I'm talking about my physical clock that I can see, but I also just saw 10:10 when I looked up. Okay, so that may be of significance to you. The number 12, 10, and 24 and 32 may be of significance to you. Yeah. Yeah, you're being told to let go and focus on your inner sanctuary, focus on your body, focus on your temple, pour back into self, detox your body. You need to rest at this time. I feel like you're depleted of energy. I feel like this situation took a lot out of you. And not only that, this spiritual awakening is taking a lot out of you as well, because it takes a lot of energy to go through certain spiritual awakenings. And I feel like this is a very powerful spiritual awakening that you're going through. You're being told to let go, although it's emotional. Although you may not want to do it, you're being told to let go and break free. Break free for whatever has you bound, whatever that has you chained, whatever has you stuck. You need to let go of that and surrender. Surrender to the will of the Most High. You could be a water sign, or you could have water in your chart. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I'm sorry, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, in a upright. So right now, this could be emotional time for you. You could be really going through something, waking up to the realization of something about yourself, with self-realization. Like I said, and you could be waking up to some of the people that are in your life right now that could have sidetracked you or hurt you, especially with the heart chakra. Like I said, you feel empty in the heart. You feel depleted as far as your body and your energy is concerned. You need to get some rest. I feel like you're very tired. Like you need some sleep. Yeah. You're not balanced at all. You need to balance out your energy. You need to rest. Yeah. So I feel like you've been holding it all together. You've been holding it all together when it comes to this situation or whatever it is. Whoever this loved one is, if it's a family member or if it's a lover, you've been holding this thing all together, this situation all together, and you're being told to break free, and you're being told to let go and to heal and to cleanse your body. You may also be a shaman, or a shaman is in your bloodline. That may be something that you want to look into, or you may need a shaman to help you heal or stabilize your energy. I feel like this is a strong attachment that you have with whoever it is that you need to let go of and cut off. And this is a connection, and the connection card is in the reverse. So this is some form of a connection, a partnership. This was a soul contract. This is someone that you were very committed to, and I show that this is no longer a commitment. The soul contract is over. It's over and done, or it can be canceled. And it's been very hard for you to release this person. Very hard for you to release this person, with releasing difficulties in the reverse. And I feel like it's because you truly and deeply love this person. You long for this person. Yeah. Or this person is someone that you truly, truly love. If this is a family member, this is like your favorite person. If this is a family member, if this was someone that you was in a partnership with, you truly love this person. But the soul contract is over. Whoever it was, it ended in you being very unstable, an imbalancing your body, imbalancing your energy. So what people don't realize is you're divine masculine or divine feminine energy. Even if you have karmic family members or karmic relationships, they can be draining. Your life becomes imbalanced when these people are in your energy, because you're pouring into these people. You're sharing your energy with these people instead of having your energy protected and having your energy shield around you. And I feel like it's people that you love, so you're not as guarded as you should be when it comes to your energy centers, and your energetic body. So I feel like right now you're very drained, emotionally drained, energetically drained, and you need some type of cleansing. You need to relax. You need to relax. You need to relax. Relax more. Yeah, like I said, you need to focus on relaxing and detoxing your body so you can make your chakras more balanced, because right now they're not balanced at all. I feel like whatever this situation was, it depleted your energy to the point where now you're just tired. Yeah, and you need a new boost of energy. Now the kinship card came at the bottom. So this could be a lover, or this could be a family member, or some form of a group that betrayed you or stabbed you in the back when it comes to something. Yeah. So you're being told to let go and break free from whatever it is that has got you down, this weighing you down. This is a burden that you need to let go of. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Your energy. You're tired. Feel like you're probably tired of fighting battles. You're tired of people in general. You expect more people, but however, they show you otherwise. Now, this could have something to do with a job. This could be a boss or your job that is wearing you down, have you working day and night, have you overworking but not paying you enough. Yeah, and you're hopeful for the future. I feel like you probably was up for some type of promotion or raise, or you applied for another position and you didn't get the position that was supposed to give you a lot of money or more finances or more stability. But it has something to do with work too. So a lot of things could be going on right now in your energy. First of all, you had an argument with somebody or some type of dispute with someone in your family. Could have been a child. And then you also ended a connection, a soul contract, a connection that you love someone. And then now this issue with your job where you didn't get the position that you applied for. Now, the number 34, 27, 28, and 35 could be of significance. Now, there's a reason why you didn't get that position. The reason why you didn't get that position is because there's another path that you need to go on. A much better path, a easier path, a path that's going to lead to light, a path that is going to lead to prosperity. At this time, you could be seeing butterflies, yellow butterflies to be exact. And you're being told to be hopeful for the future. Now, the courtship card came out sideways. Okay. So you could be wanting to reconcile with someone or start over with someone or vice versa, however the situation applies. And this energy that you're in, you may feel like the situation is hopeless or that the situation has gotten out of hand. You could be someone that is looking for a job right now. You may be unemployed. And you probably applied for a position, thought you was going to get it, but you didn't get it. Because this card here say not hiring right there. Although this say despair, this say not hiring. So your bills may be adding up when it comes to your finances. Now, there's also a wealthy man and privileged lady card that came out. So it's either something in past tense, you used to be the privileged lady or the wealthy man, and it could have been that connection ended, a marriage could have ended, or some form of stability ended. in your life, or this could be future terms where you're going to end up finding some income and finding a job just in the nick of time. Everything is done on divine timing. You have to have a little bit of patience. I know when someone is not in that situation, they want to say something, but this is what I'm seeing and this is what I'm being told, to have a little bit of patience. Okay, the right job is going to come for you or be sent to you, but there's another path that you're meant to go down. There's another pathway. There's something around the corner. It's going to lead you to light. It's going to lead you to abundance. It's going to lead you to prosperity. It's going to lead you to something that you love to do. And it could be dealing with something that's like transformative. So right now, it may seem to be rocky right now. It may seem to be desolate right now in your circumstances, but abundance is around you. You may want to start a little side hustle. Start a little side hustle to get some income coming in. Start a little side hustle. Okay, I already used those cards. Let's see what else I can get. Yeah, start a little side hustle. Whatever you're passionate about, if you're creative, if you have tapped into your creativity after you get this rest and go through this spiritual awakening, you could be in a dark night of the soul as well. The way I'm feeling. Yeah, because I'm feeling like you drained and tired. Yeah, oh, okay. 3 of Swords. So somebody hurt you. Somebody hurt you. A connection ended with the connection in reverse and a 3 of Swords. So you may have been put in some type of form of a third party relationship and that hurt you. And right now you're still holding on to that with the 5 of Cups in reverse. You're still holding on to that. You're still thinking about that. You're still in despair when it comes to that. And then also you have the 9 of Wands in reverse too. So you're someone that had no boundaries or lack boundaries in this relationship, and I feel like this person walked over you, or this person might have manipulated you or used you. This person with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, they didn't have anything to offer you, or they wasn't trying to offer you anything. This could have been a one-sided relationship. And then we have the Ace of Wands here. So you're going to be given something by the universe, or by the Most High, something that's going to produce change. You may be seeing hummingbirds. You're going to be seeing some hummingbirds in the near future, and you're going to be seeing some pink flowers. That's to give you hope, to let you know, just to be a little bit more patient. And trouble don't last always is what I'm picking up on and what I'm hearing. Yeah, trouble don't last always. There's some things that's coming to you. Look up the spirit animal of the hummingbird. Yeah. So this is the reason why you need to rest and rejuvenate, because you're still heartbroken over a situation. You could have been arguing back and forth with someone who was a liar, someone that was emotionally unavailable, that tried to give you a dirty offer. They tried to give you a dirty offer. This person was very selfish. It was a selfish individual. Immature, selfish, and emotionally unavailable energy. And a person wasn't kind at the end either. They were very ruthless at the end of this situation. And I'm talking about a love situation. This person could have ghosted you, and this person was lying a lot. Again, you guys had a lot of disagreements. You could have found out that this person was cheating on you. You confronted this person about it. They snapped on you or something like that, or tried to lie their way out of the situation, and the connection ended. Again, this person was unemotionally available. This person lacks accountability. They're immature. You didn't need this person. I know you love this person, and you're thinking about this person. This person is going to spiritual court. Divine judgment is being called on this person. Yep. Divine judgment is being called on this person for hurting you. I could be talking to a divine feminine or a divine masculine. But this person is going through spiritual court. It's going to rule in your favor. Whatever it is that they thought that they had as far as options, they don't have options anymore with the Seven of Cups in reverse. So they thought they had options. They don't. And when they go to spiritual court, they're going to be held accountable. Although they don't want to be held accountable in the physical, they're going to be held accountable in the spiritual for hurting you, for breaking your heart. Now, this person could have been an air sign, Aries, Gemini, Libra energy. This person could also be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But I show that you're selling away. You're selling away. It's going to take some time to heal from this person or heal from this situation, especially because you're going through other things right now. You're going through a spiritual awakening. You're going through a job loss or lacking some form of income. And plus you got into it with either a child or a loved one. So a lot of stuff is happening in your energy right now. And I feel like that's what's got you feeling like you're in despair or feeling tired. So pour into self. Everything is going to be all right. Everything going to be all right. It sure is. Trouble don't last always. It sure don't. It sure don't. It's going to be okay. Your situation is going to change around. This too shall pass, is what I'm being told. What you need to focus on is just making sure that you pour into yourself, making sure that you heal yourself, making sure that you're resting right now. So you're in a karmic relationship. You were in a toxic relationship. Whoever this person was, they were toxic. They was karmic, immature, unemotionally available. And they was a liar too. And they was a cheater. They had a secret lover. They was having a secret love affair behind your back. And like I said, you found out about it. You was engaged to this person. And you found out this person's ways. And how they move behind the scenes and how they move when you're not around. And you found out that this person was already emotionally connected or emotionally tied to someone else, or was building a connection with someone else outside of your connection, and it hurts you. And someone could have told you in your family, I told you about this person. Didn't I tell you about this person? And you could have snapped off at them. Yeah, that's what could have happened. Yeah, so after the storm, right now you're contemplating on this relationship. Because this was an emotional breakup. Very emotional breakup. Someone that you truly, truly love. Now, please do not close your heart chakra. Don't close your heart chakra. Don't think that all women are Jezebels. Don't think that all men are dogs, okay? Do not close out your heart chakra. I know that it may be hard to forgive. I know that it may be hard to get over this situation. But you're going to make it through it. You're definitely going to make it through it. You need to heal this relationship wound. So that could be the reason why you're going through this spiritual awakening, so you can heal this relationship wound. For you to go deep within so you won't harbor on this relationship wound, because you right now, you're feeling very rejected. The reason why you're going through this spiritual awakening is so you can go deep within, so you can heal your heart, so you can heal your heart chakra and make sure that your heart chakra don't become closed off, because right now there's a rejection wound that was formed due to this relationship. And in order to keep this rejection wound from festering, and causing a big wound to the point where you start projecting that same energy. You being advised to go deep within, to detox, to rejuvenate, to cleanse your energy, cleanse your space if you were living with this person. Throw away everything that this person bought you. Never, ever, ever keep something that someone bought you in a relationship. Their energy is still tied to it. So I don't care what it is. You need to get rid of it. Because their energy is still linked to it. So if the person bought you something, remove it. Remove it out your environment and start over. This person had a mask. Again, they was in a secret relationship. They was connecting with someone else. They was emotionally connecting to someone else, and you were pouring into this person, and this person was taking your energy and giving it to another person. Yeah. If you would have stayed in this connection is already coming out that it was a karmic connection, karmic couple. And the reason why it was a karmic connection or a toxic connection is because this person wasn't doing what they were supposed to be doing in a relationship. They were supposed to be pouring into you and not to someone else. That's why I said at the beginning of this reading, the soul contract is over. It's non and void. It has been canceled out because this person is no good.